I bought myself some thermals, mate. Thermals, they do the job, I tell you.
Yeah, mate, you definitely need them. You definitely need the old thermal clothing and that sort of thing. We've been putting some extra sheets on the bed. Mrs. actually bought a new set of flannelette sheets, you know, for winter time, and put them on last night, and they're actually quite warm. So, yeah, we're trying not to use the old electric blanket too much. But anyway, we'll see how long we go without using it there, Joe Roger.
It's starting to show our age, because I said that to the missus just last week. I said to the missus, you better put the old flannelette sheets in, you know, on. And it's the same as way, mate.
Oh, they make a difference, man. We just had some cotton sheets on there before, you know, and when we changed over to the flannels, man, they definitely make a difference. They keep you a hell of a lot warmer there, Roger.
Yeah, that's for sure, mate. Yeah, I got in there one night and I absolutely froze. It was that bloody cold in there with them.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, no worries, buddy. So what's your plans for the weekend? Not much, just relaxing your way, Joe, Roger?
Oh, this is my first day off. I get just Friday, Saturdays off where I work, and yeah, I've only got one more day to go and I'm back out at Sunday.
QSL, yeah, copy that. Yeah, well, I've had a couple of days off this week because some of the guys in the council are still on holidays. You know, usually they take a week or two after Easter, and everything shuts down. So I've only worked 2 days this week and had 2 days off. So yeah, I can't complain. I suppose an extra long weekend. So yeah, we're enjoying a little bit of time off there, Roger.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. If you took the school sunside now. School holidays on still there or not?
Yeah, what was that last bit, Joe? What was that again, Emma?
You got school holidays there? School holidays?
Yeah, it's still school holidays here. I'm not sure when they go back, but I'm pretty sure they're still on holidays. I don't know if they've got another week to go or they go back next week. I'm not sure there, is it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of people take them, take the extra time off work at this time of the year too for the kids from school holidays fell in at the same time as Easter.
Yeah, that's right, mate. I guess that's when they take their holidays from work and all that sort of stuff and spend a bit of time with the kids, go away and that sort of thing. So up here, the freeways, you know, around Easter time were just chock-a-block. Going up north and south, it was just flat out. Both ways, mate. A lot of travellers around Easter time up here, Joe Roger.
Yeah, no, we get them through here. We got a couple of major highways that go through, you know, from Melbourne across, well, the north, coming all the way from Melbourne, going north. There's 2 or 3 of the major highways, and yeah, you see them all with their caravans and boats and things heading off north.
Yeah, copy, mate. We never went anywhere last weekend because it's too bloody busy to go anywhere. You know, everyone's on the roads and there's too many delays, so, you know, yeah, we thought we'll save it for a weekend or two after Easter if we want to go somewhere. It should be a lot quieter then, so, yeah, we'll see how we go. If we feel like going somewhere tomorrow, we'll see how we go there, Joe Roger, but it should be a lot quieter this weekend anyway, Roger.
Yeah, people will start coming back. Hey, listen, I'm going to give you my phone number, my mobile phone number after this. Are you ready with a pen?
Yeah, mate, yeah, go ahead.
042 81 400 70.
Okay, mate, got that 100%. Got it 100%, Joe, so yeah, no problem at all, mate.
Give us a text or something with yours one day when you got a minute, and yeah, we can exchange things then. We might do a bit of fishing.
Hey, copy, mate. No worries at all there, Joe. Well, mate, well, listen, I'm going to get out of here for a while and go and have a drink and whatever. It's getting quite warm in the room here, so I might go and get some fresh air and have a drink. But it's good catching up with you, mate, even though it's, you know, it's through the backscatter. Still quite a good copy there, Joe Roger.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic, isn't it? I'll tell you what, before you go, now I've been looking at these, a new Ranger. There's a new Ranger out, I can't think of the number of it now, it's 400 watts.
Oh, yeah, well, I've seen a couple there at the field. A couple of guys were selling them. I think they've got a nice chrome face and that on them, so not a bad looking thing. And I suppose, you know, with that sort of power built in, well, you don't need to run any amplifiers there, Joe, Roger.
Well, I just think it's just the one thing, it's just not as messy as when you're running all the other stuff from wires all over the place, but not that I'd run that much wattage anyway, but the new ones are totally black. Because they don't make the chrome ones anymore, they're black.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, because the ones there at the field, they were chrome. They're actually nice and chrome and shiny, and they actually looked quite nice. I think the guy wanted something like $500 or something for it. I'm sure he paid a lot more than that for it, being imported from the States and whatever. But he only wanted about $500 for it, so I thought that's not too bad, you know. $500 for a 400-watt radio there, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I just saw that earlier on. G.I. Joe's, I think it is G.I. Joe's in communication or whatever it's called over there. He's got about 625 too. I reckon they can go up to about 600.
Yeah, copy, mate. Yeah, well, I suppose if you crank them up a bit, if you turn up the whisk inside of them a little bit, you might get a bit more out of them. But that's, I guess, that's sort of stressing the finals a little bit, you know. So, mate, if you can't get out with bloody 400 watts, there's something wrong there, Joe, Roger.
Yeah, that's for sure. You're going to save us a lot, isn't it? That's another few hundred days to put them up. That's not bloody lot. You probably, I reckon you'd burn out the back of it.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, and there was a QSK there as well. Yeah, mate, well, that's it. I mean, you know, like I said, a couple extra 100 watts, so I don't think you're going to, I don't think you'll benefit too much out of it. If it's doing 400 watts, well, I mean, that's over the bloody top as it is. 400 watts out of a radio, mate, so if you can't be real good, there's something wrong.
Yeah, that's for sure, mate, especially at the moment, radio speakers are around, actually, believe it or not, down here. They've been around for a little while now.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, they're around everywhere, mate. So you just never know when they're going to knock on your door, mate. So you got to watch what you do there, isn't it?
Oh, mate, listen. You start to fade out. You are starting to fade out, man. You better take that QSK. I think we're doing QSK there, all right?
Yeah. I heard a QSK there. So go ahead, the QSK. Yeah, go Kiwi 555. I think it's you there, Ken. You're sort of breaking up a little bit to me. I don't know if Joe 55 in Bendigo can hear, but you're breaking up just a little bit. You sort of sound a bit funny to me there, 555, guys.
You are breaking up, mate. You're all foggy to me.
Yeah, well, there's vertical. I don't touch any better there, 555, but it's breaking up. It's sort of vibrating, sort of like, when you talk. It sounds weird, so I don't know what's going on there, mate. But you might want to check it out, because
Yeah, okay, probably is. Anyway, you got to wait till you can't get the returning you anymore, mate.
really unreadable, mate. If you're running an amplifier off and see what happens. But I guess if you're not running an amp, well, it's got to be radio or something. Yeah. Well, is that the amplifier turned off? Yeah, that's 100% now. So, I think the amplifier it's vibrating your audio. It sounds strange when you got it on. The current draw and all that sort of stuff, and make sure you got good grounding. That's important too, I guess. Make a good ground into the earth, and hook everything up to ground. Sometimes that can fix little problems like that. Sometimes, like funny things with amplifiers and power supply, sometimes you've got to move the, say, the amplifier away from your power supply, because sometimes they interact with each other if they're a bit close. They're 3 feet apart. 3 feet apart. But when I first looked at it, it was a lot closer. It was about a foot apart. Yeah, no dramas at the moment. 555, guys. Yeah, mate, yeah, it's just a suggestion, mate. It might fix the problem, you know. Just trying to eliminate the problem, you know, move them away a little bit and see what happens. Right, 555, good luck, and hopefully we'll catch you out there some other time. You've got some easy World Radio 351 in the Hunter Valley, New South. Good 555, that'll be good. If you still copy on the verticals at double 55 then ago, all the best to you, Joe. Have a good weekend. Hey, Victor Baker Fox. G'day, Joe. Yeah, we're not doing too bad there, Jan. Not too bad, mate. I don't know whether it's backscatter conditions or not. Down a bit echoey, so I think it's more backscatter conditions there, Jan. But I'm just on the vertical. So I was getting 555 in Kiwi land pretty good. But I think with you and me, it could be just backscatter there, Jan, if you copy of it. Yeah, well, there you go. That's me back on the beam there, Jan. Is that any better for you, Roger? Yeah, maybe you're not as echoey. I think before it was sort of like, you know, a bit echoey there. I guess because of the backscatter conditions. But we're on the beam. We're still facing stateside. So I'm getting you through the back of the beam, and yeah, it's a lot better than on the vertical there, Roger. Yeah, no, I was talking to Joe on the beam as well, and when I went to the vertical, I could still hear him, but yeah, not as good as you know, through the beam. Turn the opposite direction. It's weird how it works there, Jan, but yeah, I hear a lot of stations, you know, through the backscatter conditions, so it's weird how it works, but it works, doesn't it? Yeah, QSL, mate. Well, I got you about a 4 to a 5. I got you about a 4 to a 5 through the back of the beam, so yeah, got a pretty good copy through the backscatter there, Jan, wasn't you? All right, catch you later, Jan. All the best. Have a good weekend. Victor Baker Fox, World Radio 351, Hunter Valley, New South. Take care, Jan. All the best.
You still make a lot of noise over here, easy.
Hey, g'day there, Larry, World Radio 06, San Francisco. G'day, Larry.
Yeah, right back. I've been over here listening to you for about 15 minutes, but real good copy over here. Got a good copy on the ground plane. I got a pretty decent copy on everybody you're talking to, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, so can you actually hear the guys I'm talking to there, Larry? Can you hear the guys in Victoria and Kiwi land there, Roger?
Yeah, I got a real slight copy on Victor Baker Fox, and I think that you said that was 55 you were talking to. I got a good copy on him, and let's see who else was in there. That 555, that was kind of probably so. That wasn't too good there, but a good copy on you over here. Not a lot of signal, but real good grip. Only about maybe about a S3 right now, but good enough to do some eavesdropping. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, man. Well, I got you about a 5 here, Larry. So that's not bad out of San Francisco for this time of the afternoon. It's nearly 3:30. It's about 3:28 p.m. Friday afternoon. So, man, that's not too bad, man. A bit of late afternoon conditions out of San Francisco. Good copy, man. Hopefully you're doing well.
Oh yeah, everything's all good over here, man. If it was, I was just thinking, if it was 4:28 Friday afternoon here, that would mean I got 2 more minutes to go before I get off work for the weekend, and that'll be my 3-day weekend right there. I mean, I always get 3-day weekends, but at 4:30 is when I walk out the door. QSL.
Yeah, I was actually quite surprised to hear you out there, mate. I was talking to Oregon about, about half an hour ago. I was talking to Oregon. 266 down in Oregon was still coming through pretty good. So, yeah, looks like a little bit of late conditions out there. Yeah. Anyway, see if you can catch some of the other guys. See if you can catch Jan and 55 Bendigo and possibly 555. Be still in there. See if you can hear some of those other guys in there, Larry.
Yeah, I'll stand by and see. We'll see what happens. I know conditions are starting to slip a little bit, but I did have a good grip on them, so I could probably, I'm sure I can still get it out, get it back down there. Right now I'm not doing a whole lot, just using the antenna, but right now it's only maybe about 100 watts going down that way. So not a whole lot out there right now, but oh yeah, that'll work. I'll stand by and see if I still got a grip on everybody down there. You talking backscatter conditions to QSL?
Yeah, right, mate. Yeah. I was trying to hear him directly. I was, just switching over from the vertical to the beam, trying to hear him directly. But I think it's just backscatter conditions. It works better on the beam, facing the ops. So yeah, sometimes it's like that. The old backscatter kicks in, and you can just hear them through the back of the beam. Yeah, it happens a lot lately down here. So I've been able to sort the light. So, yeah, it's weird, but it works. And I tell you what, man, that quad of yours definitely gets out, man. So it's, with you, it's all antenna there, Larry. That works really well there, really.
Oh yeah, well that's the name of the game. Antennas is everything to a station. I mean, that'll make you or break you. That's what I try to tell everybody is to, when you're putting a station together, concentrate everything on the antenna. I mean, do the best thing that you can do. So, but that is, that's all that's going on. But I don't know. Hopefully this other one I put up there pretty soon. I shouldn't say pretty soon. It'll probably be the summertime or something. But hopefully that other one I do is a little bit better. I was kind of running that thing on some programs of mine, and it's looking like it's probably going to be just about 3 dBs more than this one. So we'll see. But yeah, this one does work pretty good. I kind of hate to take it down, but you know how we do it. We're always looking for a little bit more. QSL.
That's what this big antenna of mine does as well. It just tries to keep the conditions in there for as long as it can. And, it just seems to work well. Because most of the guys around here probably can't hear you at the moment, but I can hear you fine. So, yeah, if you've got all that gain up in the sky, man, it makes all the difference. Hey, Larry, just hang about, man. There was a loud QSK here. I'll just record it in and see who we got out there. So, go ahead. it's good copy out of your mobile too, and I'm not even leaning to handset, so I'm actually getting you to the side of the beam. I've got you on the side here, so that's working really well there, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know, Easy. I think I'm losing you guys now, so I'll turn you loose and say 73s. Hopefully you got a grip on me. I did have a slight copy on the mobile station too, but I got a little bit of lightning over here at the time, so the lightning crashes were kind of taking them out. But I think conditions are falling because I pretty much lost everybody right now, so hopefully you still got a grip. Anyways, I'll say 73s and catch you out here later on. World Radio 351 and everybody else down that way, down under. This is World Radio 06, and I'm QRT. There you go. I had you a little bit that time, but yeah, it's falling down now. All right, Easy. Well, I'll catch you here later on, and I'll go QRT. I was making a video, you local talking down there, or not local talking, but talking backscatter too. So look for that video later on. Anyways, 73s, and I'm 10-7. Too much coming through. Hopefully